Hi, I'm Steve Sklar, and I'll be talking to you today about doing it yourself in immigration law, or more likely when you should think about not doing it yourself and using a lawyer. The fact is that you can get just about anything as far as elements of an application for a visa or a green card online. You can get forms, lots of the elements. But here are some signals to keep in mind about when you may want to consider consulting an immigration lawyer. If you've ever had any criminal law problems, even minor ones, beyond just a traffic ticket or something like that, but anything else, you really should be talking to an immigration lawyer about your case. If you've had any difficulty getting to your pathway that brought you to whatever visa status you have or green card status, I'm saying irregularities, that would be a signal that you should use an immigration lawyer. If you feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed with the prospect of doing like lots of paperwork, then you really want to consider maybe using an immigration lawyer, and you probably would have reached that conclusion on your own. But the tricky thing is that although you can get all the elements to let you draft forms, what you can almost not find, it's very difficult to get just from the internet, is to integrate things and to come up with a plan. Like, what's the best pathway to go for your immigration planning? Is something going to work? Is it going to have risks? Is it going to bomb out in a way that you maybe get yourself deported, removed from the US instead of the visa status that you want? Those things, a little tough to gauge. The metaphysical problem here, the deeper problem in making this decision, should you do it on your own, is you can't know something before you know it. And that integration is a reason why I think at least a consultation with an immigration lawyer is, in my somewhat biased opinion, almost always warranted. So to sum this up, I would say it's a little bit like this gizmo that I've been handling here. The idea of doing it yourself, there can be risks and problems and challenges on different levels within risks, within challenges, kind of a nested thing, and it may not always be possible for all of that to be visible to you, at least at first blush. So maybe consider not doing it yourself, as tempting as I know that is. Thanks for listening.